Drape Drinky and the German flag every week because the Cowboys are back in town. Welcome to On the Ranch. Episode 227 of On the Ranch for 2026. We're up to round 3 or something of the NRL. Round 4. Holy. It's goes so fast. It's 25th of March.
It does go fast, doesn't it?
March premiers the Wars at the moment, would you believe? Anyway, I'm Rob. Hi, that's Morgan.
Hey guys, hey gang.
He is
Gang.
in his hospital robe. And
The scrubs.
down the end is Bill.
Hello.
Hello. Woody's Yard Services.
That's me.
You need some if you need your grass cut.
If you want a demonstration of a straight edge, come have a look at the front of the SPF.
Yeah, this is a straight edge. And a voice that will be missing this week, missed by some, not by us. Pistol Pete is
Unwell.
let's just say he's laid up.
Laid up. He's pulled an MCL and a hammy.
He's pulled a heartledge.
Cataract. He's got a cataract.
He's got a cataract.
He's got a cataract.
Got a counteract.
Yeah.
Can a meal. No pistol, for better or for worse. And I think it was St. Paddy's Day last year that knocked him out. And I think he might still be recovering last week.
It's a week-long recovery.
He's still recovering from that. So
takes your time.
that's what we'll put it down to anyway.
You can't rush these things, the doctor said.
Anyway, I'm not going to go down that path. Like I said, it's On the Ranch. Patreon chat this week. If you want to sign up and support what you're seeing here, and I don't know why you wouldn't. Look at this.
It's a good-looking hat too.
It is 2026 members.
2026 member. Very nice.
I've had this one for a while. Don't wear it much. I like to wear my older hats and wear them out first.
Prove you're a loyal fan. One team, one dream. Bigger and better together.
Stronger together.
Stronger together. Believe in the dream. Better as one.
Something like that.
There's multiple
Belong, believe.
There's a few.
options.
Yeah, believe belong.
Believe belong.
Yeah, believe belong.
Hashtag these ones. So you can go to patreon.com, search for On the Ranch, and you can support us and make us look even more beautiful. We're saving up. I don't know what for. We might get some new cameras or something.
I reckon
These aren't bad.
a video switcher would be the next thing we get.
You know how expensive they are.
That's why we're saving, baby.
We're going to need a lot more supporters.
That's why we're saving.
Our video switcher is sitting at the end of the table.
Yeah. But I want to make his life easier.
Well, I think a slightly better quality here. Like, this isn't bad. But when we've got
More pixels.
when we've got that guy here,
So more pixels
more pixels.
over a switcher.
Yeah,
Do you want a switcher
Nah, I
for
reckon.
your birthday?
more pixels.
For my birthday.
more pixels.
Oh, yeah, it's what I've always wanted for my birthday. Is a
Nice little video switcher with a bow on it.
Well, it was your birthday last week. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
It's 21
dear
again.
Billy.
yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of birthdays, George Gaddis,
Yeah.
friend of the pod, has been on a couple of times over the years. I haven't seen him for a while, actually.
We should get him back on.
He is around. It's his birthday today as well, as we speak, which
Happy
is-
birthday, dear George.
Wednesday night, same age as me. Did not know.
Really?
He's actually
Jesus.
He's actually
Isn't it past your bedtime?
it's a couple of months. It's getting
7:32, Rob.
I'm quite tired.
It says you should be tucked in by
I'm a
now.
little fatigued.
Oh my lord.
I am a little fatigued.
Yeah, no,
Waiting for my head to hit a pillow.
turn the big 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
Hey.
So now I'm nearly in the same decade as you guys.
Yeah, nah. Try again, young son.
That's-
Try again.
I'll be into the next decade after when you get into this decade. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. I don't think I can ever catch. No.
Not me.
No.
No.
I mean,
You can catch him.
You'll catch him eventually.
Wow.
See,
Probably past me.
another big thing that happened on my birthday is Chuck Norris kicked the bucket.
Yeah. R.I.P. A great man.
He kicked the bucket.
Yeah, well,
Apparently, it's still in orbit. Got him.
oh, jeez.
The Chuck Norris jokes that came out. in the
Yeah.
last
Yeah, it's like
week.
he actually died 10 years ago, but Def's been working up the courage for the last decade to go let him know.
He had a good run. What a life.
I think it was
What a
80
life.
86 or something.
Yeah, he's still going strong too.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
until the end.
You're still kicking everyone's ass.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah.
sudden thing apparently.
Yeah, he went in for like some surgery and apparently like it didn't go right or something. I'm not totally across it, but he posted like a video of him like working out on like the heavy bag the day or two before.
Oh.
And then he goes in and next second he's dead. Like,
Yeah,
unexpected.
that's how quick it happens.
Yeah, I don't think he was like on his deathbed like some people. Yes.
Well,
RIP.
now it's all. Now you make me sad.
Yeah, that's a bit of a downer.
Look, now that we're on the sad note, hit us a like.
Wow.
Subscribe. Hey, we got a couple more subscribers this week.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we're sitting at 109.
Yo.
Oh,
109.
Edging. We are edging.
110 we wanted, didn't we?
Let me finish the sentence. 150, I think we're aiming for.
150.
We don't want to edge too far away.
We want round
I want
numbers.
to get
so
right up to the edge.
We want to get to 110.
I'm going to stop
ASAP.
saying edge.
Just edging slowly.
Isn't that how you do it? Anyway,
That's the whole point.
send us a message
That is the whole point.
at speakpipe.com/on the ranch. Now, I have heard people have had trouble finding this on our SpeakPipe. If you just go to ontheranch.com.au, that's links to, there are links in that link
Thanks,
to
yeah.
everything that we have.
That's a good point.
So at the very top, I believe, is the link to the SpeakPipe.
Yep.
Under that, I think, is the link to the pod. Under that, I think, is a link to our Shopify site. The AI. Hey,
We're in the AI.
There's an AI summary.
We're in the
On the
algo.
Ranch NQ is a dedicated fan-led
Whoops.
podcast and social media presence focusing on the North Queensland Cowboys, hosted by Rob, Pistol and Morgs.
Wow.
It features in-depth game reviews.
That's fucking generous.
Previews, team news, and passionate, often humorous banter about the club. This AI is way off.
I'm going to say in-depth game reviews. It hasn't listened to me.
It's definitely a hype man, that's for sure.
Yes.
I mean,
Content.
hey AI, I'm here too, you prick.
That's a good point. We are missing one.
Content offers insights, tips, and commentary on the North Queensland Cowboys.
Yeah,
it's available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, and Facebook. Well, that's true. At On the Ranch NQ, if you're looking. Known for a local, loyal, and passionate perspective on the team.
We are loyal. We'd never tip against them.
No, never.
Never.
Maybe not even this week.
No, never. Never, all right.
Don't put out what you can't take back. Episodes covers match previews and reviews, including discussions on games like the Northern Derby.
Yeah,
And
big.
special guests. The show is, according to Spotify, also referred to as 6-7
Six,
on the-
seven.
I had one episode
6,
called-
7.
You know, that might be why we got 300 and something views on YouTube.
Yeah, it's the algo.
It's 6-7.
Yeah, maybe.
I got to keep
6,
naming
7.
these episodes after some pop culture stuff. I'll call the next one K-pop.
Call it BTS.
Big, yeah. Apparently they're big. They did
Yeah,
3 years.
I watched their concert.
I'll bet you did.
Yeah, live.
I can't believe it's been 3 years since I last saw.
I got some
them.
back. I can't believe it's been 4 years. It's 4 years.
It's been 4 years.
I think it's been close to 4. Can you believe we've had no BTS for 3 or 4 years?
Yes.
I don't know what I did myself.
So yeah, on the ranch, on that ranch.com.au, and it'll redirect to a link tree. We've got a link tree.
I could probably pretty bad.
And in the link tree,
It's looking at little GeoCities.
it's very GeoCity. That's Linktree. That's what Linktree
Can
looks
we get
like.
an under construction little man digging
Oh,
with
okay.
like a thing?
The website might be just ontheranch.com.au. It might not be NQ.
Yeah, I think it's on the range.
Yeah, we're testing this out in live time.
Yeah. So if you need to add the NQ
Hmm.
if you're looking for.
We do need to consolidate
Yeah,
down.
there you go.
We've got too
Spotify
much some has NQ, some doesn't.
Yeah.
We are making it hard on everybody.
I know, but
Including
there's-
ourselves.
someone has already got on the ranch handle on
Yeah.
Instagram. So I had to add the NQ part.
We'll work something out.
Anyway,
Yeah.
go to ontheranch, all one word,
.com.au.
and that'll give you all the links to all our stuff.
Yep.
So there's the Speak Pipe's the top one. Then there's the Spotify link. Then there's the Apple Podcast link, the merch shop, the Patreon link, the Facebook link, the YouTube link.
It's all there.
It's all there.
What more
Yep.
could you want?
I mean, it's we can probably think of something.
No, for sure.
We can add stuff.
Someone should
Now-
ring in and let us know what they want.
The design of the link tree That's a standard link tree design. I don't know if that can be prettied up.
It probably looks better on the phone than the web.
No, it doesn't. It's exactly like that. It's actually worse.
We can probably work on
It's
that.
actually
We
worse.
can probably work on
Yeah.
that. I'll send some better link trees.
See what you can do.
Yeah, I'll send
Because
some better.
link tree is not
Link
my,
in the bio.
Linktree is not my bag, and that's what I came up with.
Yeah, okay. We might work on that.
Yeah.
If I get some spare minutes, which I've worked
anyway.
for a couple of years.
Speaking of SpeakPipe,
Speak puppy.
we do have one from one Camo.
Come on. Legend.
I've not listened to this.
The man, the myth, the legend.
This has not been vetted,
That's okay. We don't need to vet Camo. He wouldn't steer us wrong.
and here we go.
Hey boys, this
Hey.
is Camo. Just wanted to prove to you that the iPhone works. I've been an Apple user for I don't know how long, 20 odd years. I've had an iPhone since they first come out.
Good man.
I've never had problems using SpeakPipe. And
Amen.
I don't ever want to disparage any of our on the ranch people, especially the great Morgan.
Oh,
But I just want to say, don't blame Apple. They are legends. All right, love your work, guys. See ya.
best speak pipe ever. Can I set that as my ringtone? Can I get a copy of that?
Tell you what, Camo, they're nice, mate.
I'll tell you what a
Nice.
legend.
Yeah,
Shout
well,
out to Camo.
I think we better vet these from now on.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to.
I'm glad he forgave me when I early retired him. I just assumed, you moved down to Adelaide Hills or whatever. Like, sounds like a good life,
I tell you what, it's probably pretty cold right there at the moment, but yeah, nice place.
Nice place. Oh, good if you like a little drop of Shiraz
Yeah,
or some Cabernet.
Cabernet,
Cabernet.
Cabernet,
Cabernet.
Cabernet.
Cabernet. Or
No,
some
Not big on Cabernet.
what else we got?
Pinot.
A little Pinot.
I like a Pinot Noir.
Yeah, or a little Shandy.
Black Pinot.
Shandy, lovely.
Can't call it Prosecco though. That's part of this. Have you seen this one?
Ah, it's DOP. Yeah, it's DOP.
DOP.
Yeah, DOP. DOP.
What's that?
Oh, it's an origin thing.
Okay. Is that like calling something champagne? You can't call it champagne.
Yeah, you can't go champagne.
Unless it comes from
and
the
it's like
champagne.
brie and camembert and all that sort of stuff. And maple syrup's covered by that too, by the way.
Is that right?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
bourbon's covered by that too.
Yeah,
isn't
bourbon
it?
probably
Like
is. Obviously Scottish whiskey.
Kentucky bourbon.
Yeah, because I think bourbon has to come from that like sour mash or whatever it is. But then because they reckon, someone told me years ago when I was younger that apparently Canadian Club would actually qualify as a bourbon, but because it's not brewed where it's meant to, or distilled where it's meant to be, they can't call it a bourbon.
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy for someone to call me out on that, but that's facts in my life. Always has been.
I'm not going to argue because I honestly don't know.
This is how we get the fan engagement.
So bourbon is named after Bourbon County in Kentucky.
There you go.
Hence, like Champagne is from the Champagne region of
That makes sense.
France.
That makes sense.
And apparently Prosecco is something Italian.
Yeah, that figures.
And that's part of
Prosecco
this,
sounds Italian.
part of a free trade agreement with the EU.
Yeah.
We can't call our wine Prosecco.
No, that is all. It's all about protecting their trademarks and copyrights and stuff.
Although I think they got around that.
I mean, like it matters that much. Anyway.
It's like sparkling. They call it sparkling wine now instead of champagne.
Yeah.
like you got to just work around it a little bit.
Champers, mate.
Chambers, mate.
Any
Mate,
champers?
Chambers.
Maybe a Prossie.
Yeah,
Hey.
Prosso.
Hey?
Oish.
The missus likes a Prossie. I like a Champers. Nah, I want I just have a beer.
just a stub.
Am I the only one hearing this?
You just give me a stub.
Sounds bad, doesn't it? Sorry. So horrible.
Nah.
Round 3 versus the Titans at Queensland Country Bank Stadium. That sounded, came across a little more morbid than what it actually was. Apparently, 16,999 people there. I'm going to say there was 17,000.
I was one. Yeah, I saw 16. I saw it came up 16,999 or whatever.
That's a good number.
I'm like, just round up. Come on.
And the Titans only scored 16.
Yeah, that's true.
Cowboys having scored 30. Got away to a good start for a change.
Mm-hmm. High scoring game.
Murray Talangi with a double. Scotty Drinkwater, Jackson Purdue, and Jake Clifford all scoring for the boys. Jaden Campbell with a double and Curtis Moran. I've got to say, our defence is still
Leaky.
sketchy.
It was
leaky.
very sketchy underneath the, I think it was the second drive. I just walked straight in.
Yeah.
Oh, that was disgraceful.
Yeah. The good part, I kind of feel like the 30 points that the Cowboys scored is more a reflection on the Titans' defence than it is on our attack. Our attack did look a little more coherent
I
than
think
the
our
previous
attack
week.
looked good, but we needed the good attack to overcome our absolute awful defence.
I think that's the way it's been for the last 2 or 3 years. It's
Yeah.
just that lately our attack has been a little disjointed as well.
Misfiring. Yeah. I think you're right. Like our defense has been awful for years, and we all know it.
Awful.
But when our attack is kicking, and like Lukey's under the long bombs, and you got Cotter going in, and everyone's going in, it does paper over the cracks, as they say.
That's a very good deep analysis of the game.
We're known for deep
We are.
analysis.
If you ask Gary.
For sure.
Google Gary, not the real Gary.
Well, anyway, it is what it is. Tommy Chester with a sin bin, and now a week on the sidelines, which is disappointing.
I
But
don't think it was that bad. Like,
I mean, it was a bit of a wild swing
it
of
was
the arm.
wild, but it was wild, and he shouldn't have done it. And it was wild. It was uncontrolled. But
Reckless.
I reckon where he got him, there was no real. He didn't grab his neck. He didn't
Just flush on the
It
jaw.
just felt like it was just kind of like a little. No, it just kind of felt like it was like a little.
I think you got to watch a
A
replay.
grazed. It
You
was
need
just
to
a
watch
graze.
a replay.
It was a graze.
Your little nap yesterday
yeah.
dulled your senses.
Yeah, a little bit. I didn't think it was too bad on replay when I
It
saw
was
it at the
an
ground.
incredibly wild flick of the arm.
This is one at the end of the game, 70th
Towards
minute.
the end, 75th minute.
I remember seeing that live, and I didn't think it was that bad. And then I watched it on the big screen, and it didn't seem that bad to
No,
me.
it didn't look great.
It looked wild because it was wild, but in the actual contact though, ignore how it looked like.
Yeah.
It looked silly.
It could have been worse.
But the
It wasn't
actual
front on.
contact part, it looked more like it was just kind of like a passing, like a flick, It didn't look like he'd actually
There's no way you can reenact
got him,
it.
he didn't actually get him.
Well, he did.
You reckon?
He got him pretty flush. The forearm to the side of the head.
I mean, to go looking up
If it
replay.
was the other way around, we'd have been baying for blood.
I only saw it at the ground, and I only saw a replay at the ground, and I was underneath the big screen, and when you're too close to a screen, it's a bit hard.
it's a bit
It was a
hard
bit
to
like
see.
that, but to me, it didn't look that
And
bad.
it would have been down the other end of the park. So you didn't.
It was all the way
when you're
down
seeing it
the other end.
live.
Yeah.
You would
Oh,
have, it would
I'll
have
have to
lessened
go.
the impact.
I'll have to go see a replay.
You have to watch a replay. It wasn't fun.
I admit it did look wild, as in out of control, not
It was very reckless.
reckless would be an idea. Yeah, dumb. Dumb would be another word for it.
Yes.
Dumb. Yeah.
Yes, unnecessary.
Yeah, that would be one.
But it is what it is.
Yep.
And
Unneeded, unrequired.
and he's got a week off now.
Rob's hit the thesaurus on word 97 over
I'm trying to, yes. But he takes time off so that a good friend, not friend,
Friend of the pod?
he's not yet. He could be one day. Zachy Labert gets a run this week.
Yeah, Labour. He'll be good.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's a
the
good
butt.
swap. Yep.
Up the butt.
Up the
But
There was a second part of that phrase that I was about to say, but I'm not going to. Now, there was a comment here written by the missing man,
yeah, Pistol Pete.
Pistol. I won't read it verbatim, but I will read
Can
most
you-
of the
can you-
words.
Can you do it in his voice?
Oh, no, I can't. I can.
I
Line
don't think I can
speed,
do it.
we won. But me backwards with a telegraph pole. We got to be better. Does that sound anything like him?
Nah.
No, not even close.
I know, at least I can tell who you're impersonating.
Discipline. Anyway, I'll read that properly. Line speed, we won, but F me backwards with a telegraph pole. We got to be better. Discipline again, both sides, 6 agains, some warranted, some not. Verrills didn't get binned, neither did Stags on Friday night, but Big Papa did. It's a basket case. Burns round 1 was weaker than Verrills and Stags. The bunker needs an unbiased overhaul. Oh, punctuation, Peter. It doesn't hurt. But
Yeah, can't argue it.
yeah, no, the 6 agains are average.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lack of consistency depending on which ref is reffing at the moment.
I think everyone's just sick of a 6 again. It's like at the ground. Like they go, dang, 6 again. And everyone just goes, ugh.
Yeah.
It's just like, ugh.
Well, all they say is ruck infringement. That could be anything.
Well, it definitely seems like that, like from what I was saying last week, that there is no real
Yeah.
hand signal or nothing. It's just, they just like wave the fist over the top of their head and
Yep.
then it's just like, oh yeah, we got to, a set restart, like far out. Like,
Yeah.
It's just not exciting. Like, I
Well,
don't
but
know.
it just sort of takes away from the game a bit. You're just like,
It
well,
does.
what are they even out there doing? Like,
Yep.
if I was playing, I reckon I'd just start kicking rocks, thinking, well, shit, like, what did we even do wrong? I didn't see anything wrong. Like, no one was offside, no one laid in the tackle, no one did, like, what?
What are they seeing that we're not seeing?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like I just don't see how it was so difficult for them to figure out a hand signal for different things.
Yeah.
to sort of in the fast pace of the game, you can look at the ref quickly, and they've just got their arm, like going like
whatever it is, holding down or pulling a
like
leg.
you could say like holding down. They could put their right arm straight out and put their left arm over the top of it, out like that, and that just shows quickly holding down. And they can. Just simple things like that. I mean, shit.
You would hope so. You imagine how many of that they get wrong if they overcomplicate it.
I can get a bloody job down there, guys. Come on.
Billy for what's his name's job?
Teaching the referee how to be a referee.
Yeah. I don't know who the ref coach is.
Billy for bunker.
Billy for bunker.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right.
There'll be a premiership coming that season.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, look, I didn't mind this game. Win helps. It's just the Titans. But I was fully prepped for an afternoon of disappointment since it was Cowboys playing on one screen and I had West Coast playing on the other screen.
Scraped through to 2 victories.
And it was great. It was a flogging from both sides. It was great. Cowboys flogged the Titans.
It was pretty marginal for a while at the Cowboys game.
You think?
Because they started pouring on a couple tries.
Not in the second
easy
half.
ones.
I reckon second half.
And I was like, oh, here we go.
We were fine.
Here we go. But then we came back. We came back and sorted out our shit.
Yeah, all right. So Murray Talangi scored in the 7th. Jaden Campbell then scored in the 14th and 19th.
And you're like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
They were softies too, eh?
But then we scored in the 23rd, 28th and 33rd.
And then you felt better.
And much better.
Yeah.
And then the thing I got a little scared was they scored with Curtis Morin went over in the 41st. I'm like, oh, yeah, straight after halftime. Of course you
usual.
do.
Yeah.
I had just gotten up because it was halftime. I'd gotten up and refreshed my beverages.
Yep.
Beverage.
I think I was on to my honey chicken by then.
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I come back to this try, because I missed the first.
Missed a bit. You're like,
oh my God.
Oh.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
Anyway, we were still ahead, but, I thought trouble. Trouble.
I was going to say, shout out to Chili Jam on the good honey chicken balls.
Is that right?
I was just going to ask you.
Yeah.
Rating out of 10?
Oh, 7.5 to 8.
Oh.
Very good. And the satay chicken, here's a tip for young players. You go with satay chicken, ask them for extra satay.
Extra satay.
They'll do it for you. That is good.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
I do like a bit of extra satay.
Where do you find them at the stadium?
Underneath the big scoreboard, like the northern entrance.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, your main entrance.
One of the food trucks, or
it's a food truck.
It's
just next to where we used to be. The Derby Downs.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, where I noticed on the telecast the 4X thing still
there.
Yeah, it's still there.
It's next to that.
Yeah, that was a gripe.
They got a Chili Jam truck, and it's good. My word. Yeah, I rate it. Did a whole lap of the stadium.
Yep.
Went back to Chili Jam.
I would too.
It was good.
Yeah.
You know what? They need to pick up their offerings a bit, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a whole other story.
That has been a bugbear of mine. Every time it comes out with the fan survey at the end of the year, I say more independent food trucks.
Yeah, completely agree.
More community food. So get a local club down to do a barbecue.
Get the scouts down.
Do the scouts.
Get Mel's Bakery down there.
Oh boy. Oh, pack it up. Pack it up.
I wonder if the stadium, and one of our listeners will be able to answer this, and I have someone in mind. He was on the last 2 pods.
It'd be a sellout every game.
As to how does so obviously Red Rooster have a contract to run most of the food bars.
Yeah, it must do.
Do they have that with the stadium or with the Cowboys?
I'd say it's with the stadium.
You would think so.
You'd think so. Yeah.
So the Cowboys.
Queensland.
So the Cowboys
Cowboys just a tenant.
Pay to play there.
I don't know about.
Or the NRL would pay Stadiums Queensland.
I'd say so.
To rent the stadium.
Yeah, you'd figure. Yep.
And then the stadium organises the food.
I'd say the stadium does it completely themselves. Yeah.
You think the NRL would have a say in it though?
Sponsorship would be a thing like beer. Yeah. So if NRL has a beer sponsorship with.
But there's beer, there's
whoever.
Soft drink, because the Cowboys soft drink is I think it's Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it is.
So you can't buy Pepsi in the stadium.
Correct, yeah. And that would be, I guess whoever has a sponsorship probably gets that in there,
you
know?
But
I thought the competitors can't come in.
I thought it was like that say they'd have the vendors there, but then the people who worked in the vendors were just like a generic stadium staff.
Oh, no. So the independent trucks, I'm thinking like your brisket
guys. They would have their own.
They'd have their own staff. And I'm saying like where the Red Rooster bars are,
Oh, yeah.
where you
I
get
think
your
it's all
meat
Gemma.
pies and shit.
Yeah, it's all Gemma.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like
Pretty
it's all that. Every person who works in those areas works for the same company. But I just wonder, like, how did Red Rooster just rock up with a truck full of rooster rolls and just
drop 'em off.
and just drop them off into the
They
Bain
might.
Marie,
Probably.
They could,
and,
yeah.
then, and then they just distribute it from there.
Possibly, yeah. Maybe there's like a Red Rooster manager who like just overviews things. I'm talking about Mars.
I mean, this must be the only. This must be why
Can we
Rooster
ring-
actually
Can we
exists.
make a call? Can we phone a friend?
I do know the event manager
Yeah, we might need to
of the stadium. So
phone
I,
a friend. Yeah.
next time I'm talking to her, which will be pretty soon actually, I might
We need to get onto that. We'll make some questions. We'll write up a list.
ask her a few logistics questions.
Well, maybe Gemma does just the, like they do like your generic ones. They got like let's call it the 2040 bar or some shit, Like it's not a branded anything, Or they got like what do they call it? They got a bar called the, what is it? I don't know, the grand final bar, whatever it's called.
Or the entrance bar. and
Yeah,
all
that
all
kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon that's all like Gemma. I reckon you'd have Red Rooster people working at Red Rooster.
You think so?
I reckon. Yeah, I reckon. Because you got to keep your brand up,
I don't think they drop off a truck with the rooster rolls either. I think a lot of it is cooked there.
I reckon we got Red Rooster at Red Rooster, and all the rest is generic Gemma, GEMA,
Yeah.
for people listening.
I'm
And-
sure I've seen behind the Bain Marie thing in each one of those bars. There's people actually cooking.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right. Oh, look, cool as
I'm
so.
sure the chips would be
Yeah.
freshly cooked.
Yeah, surely. They'd have to have deep. Yeah. We need to get to the bottom of this. We'll do an
I
investigation.
wonder if they're wrapping the burgers on site.
I reckon.
I've not paid that much attention.
It's a good question. I mean, it's a very limited menu, so potentially, otherwise,
Yeah, but that's fine.
yeah, which is fine. But that makes me think that maybe they are doing the wrong side, because otherwise, you could probably have more of a variety if you're just dropping them off.
It's probably still Gemma that runs them though.
Yeah, maybe. But if you're Red Rooster, would you want essentially another company running your shop?
Yeah, see,
Well,
that's
well-
where I was sort of where my question sort of stems
No, I'm
from, because
with
it
you.
was like, well, there's a bit of a
But they're not. There's
Yeah.
okay, maybe not the cook. Yeah, maybe the Red Roosters doing the cooking because they're not serving.
No, I reckon
The people,
they,
the people behind the Bain Marie are just doing the cooking and putting it in the thing, and you grab it yourself. But the
Yeah.
people on the registers are probably
yeah,
generic.
stadium people.
Yeah,
Yeah, I reckon
that
too.
would make sense.
I reckon too. I reckon too.
I haven't noticed if they're wearing Red Rooster shirts though.
and
Question: I didn't go Red Rooster on the weekend. I only went to my chili jam. Shout out, and a donut shop too. Yeah, the donut shop
the
is
roadcaster just
it
nearly
slaps.
wore a mouthful
It
of
slaps. Have you had those donuts?
Is that the gluten free one?
It's the gluten free not galactic. I'm not saying do not go to Galactic Donuts
why not?
because it's a big franchise. It's Domino's.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Domino's. So
have
I'm saying down with franchises
Okay.
and up with independent
Hey,
shops like PB and J's Donuts.
Does
down the road.
PB&J still exist?
As far as I know, yeah.
Because I drove past it after the university cult meeting at the what do you call it, the entertainment center this afternoon, and
Oh,
there
the
was,
grad.
the graduation cult meeting, whatever you want to call it.
Jesus, that's dark.
Have you been to one?
Yeah, I went to one. Yeah,
Oh
Not-
man,
not
No,
mine.
I didn't even go to my own.
I didn't go to one. Not me. Not for me.
Well, I've been to 2 university graduations now, and the first one I was just like, I was overwhelmed by the fact that I was watching a cult do their thing right in front of me. It's like very Masonic Lodge sort of
There's a
stuff.
lot going on.
Is
there.
it really?
Yeah, we've
Oh,
got
there's like
robes and
all the
shit.
stupid robes and the silly hats and then you got to refer to the King Pooh Bar as Chancellor, and you got to touch your hat, otherwise you get a smack on the ass.
Gotta
or I
move
don't
it from
know.
one side to the other.
Do they attach the remove the rock of disappointment and attach the rock of shame? It's a Simpsons reference.
Oh, okay.
We do.
We do.
Oh yeah, I know. It's
The Secret Society and the
Homer
Simpsons.
joins
The Stonecutters.
Stonecutters, that's
Yeah.
it, which is a complete rip-off of the Masonic Lodge.
Masons. I know a Mason guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do they ever tell you much about it when you ask questions?
No, and you know what? It's almost offensive. He's never invited me. Oh, I think I'd be a target. I'd like to be a target.
Did you see, it was I think it was last month,
Yeah.
Jim Carrey,
Yeah.
that they think he exposed the Illuminati
Oh,
or
I
a secret
didn't-
society.
I saw it. I didn't click.
And then he turned up at an award show and he looked totally different because he's obviously had some work done or whatever.
Yep.
He looked completely different and they went, no. They've cloned him. They've killed the real one
killed him.
because he was exposing the Illuminati. They went back and checked all the interviews he's done. It's like,
makes sense.
yeah, he's getting too close to Epstein files.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's always been like against Hollywood.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
against the whole thing. But he's also a comic. I think like we were talking about last week. The
Yeah,
difference
yeah.
between comics and actors.
Yes, exactly.
Got me fired up.
And then, yeah, he turned up after doing some work and they're like, maybe they killed him and cloned him.
Hey, he's allowed to have a little makeover.
I mean, it was, he looked, see, bottom right there.
This one.
Looking a little different.
He
That's
looked-
okay. He's allowed to.
I don't think I can believe that one.
Well, yeah, I don't know. There's like his eyes look completely different. So
He's getting old, the old fella.
he is.
He's just had a bit of work.
He had a lot of work. Anyway, we needed to do our
Yeah.
points for that Titans
Yep,
game.
yep.
We skipped past it, or we kind of got.
Yeah,
Sidetracked.
bloody-
We got sidetracked a
Well,
bit.
we're talking about the PB&J's donut shop.
Yeah, they're still going strong.
And the
They are
Illuminati.
still going strong?
Yeah, get down and support BB&J's. It's just down near Palmer Street,
Yep.
near the stadium. Get down there Saturday morning and every day during the week.
I
But
cannot think where that is.
it's
Is it on Palmer Street?
No. It's on the
next
street
to the
here.
producing place. I don't know how to describe it.
Saunders
It's
Street.
the pink building.
It's opposite Townsville Park,
Yeah.
in between McElrath Street
Yeah.
and the street that's got the fire station on it.
Used to be a pie shop.
Yes, used to be Daisy.
Possibly.
Daisy
Yeah,
something?
Daisy's, I think.
It's that place. Yeah.
You know that Daisy's
Yeah.
pies? I went in there once and got a pie.
Yeah.
And as I was walking out, I didn't realize it was a step down
Oh no!
and ate shit.
That's right.
I just smashed. The pie survived.
At
The
least
pie
had a
survived.
good pie.
Kept the pie. But yeah, I
Get out
didn't
there,
know that.
Get out there and support PB&J's, your local donut place. They are incredible.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That is walking distance from my work.
No, they are amazing. They do cakes, they do coffee, they do matchas, but they're big on their donuts.
Probably should walk there.
Yeah, you should, because then you can eat more on the way back, and you get back to the office, and you then eat one at the office, and people don't know you had two on the way back.
Yeah.
Highly rate them. PB&J's is fantastic. Get around them.
Tell you who is good. And I'll give them a plug because they do a good coffee peddler project.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about that.
Yeah, good
I've
atmosphere.
only been there a couple of times.
Good atmosphere, good
Yeah.
coffee.
Do they
Good for the
also-
food is phenomenal.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do they have a coffee cart at the end of Queens Road?
Don't know.
no,
Could do.
different one.
Different one?
Or maybe they've bought it out, but the Queens Road coffee cart is my OG coffee cart because I used to live around the corner.
That's one of the
Fantastic.
oldest coffee carts in town.
Yeah,
and I used to
it's
know the guy
fantastic.
who owned that at one stage. He used to
Really
work.
good.
I'm pretty sure if it's him. I used to work with him.
Yep.
He quit work completely, started up these coffee vans,
Oh, they'd be making them money.
and
Yeah.
because they were just
Yeah.
well, they still are a license to print
He
money.
gets he's got a queue going out the, I was
Yeah.
going to say out the door, but
Yeah.
over the road and across the car park. Anyway, we're probably a bit too sidetracked.
Back to our 3 points for
3 points, 3 2 1s.
for the Titans.
Sponsored by PB&J.
And Peddler Project, as it turns out. Pistol, I'll get through his first. He's given Scotty Drinkwater 3 points, potentially controversially, because Rocks and Diamonds Drinky. No, he had a good game.
No, he had a good
He had a
one.
good game, so fair enough. He's given him 3 points, no explanation, probably none needed. 2 points is given to Jason Taumalolo, very similar, I imagine. 1 point for Hillam Lukey, and honourable mentions to Tommy Dearden and Cohen Hess. So, yeah, just zero explanation. Got no idea why. He's high on life at the moment, so who knows?
Something anyway.
Yeah.
It could be. We're being very vague because he's very vague. I went Jason Taumalolo for 3 points. Went Hillam Lukey for 2 points because he made 40 tackles, and I think he missed like one. And 156 metres he ran, and I gave Griffin Neem.
Oh, Neem.
Because I think he started, so had that impact early on. I think that defence, our defence was still terrible, but I think defensively he was pretty good. So, all good. Morgan.
Makes sense to me. I've just vibed this out. I've gone Big Jace Tomalolo for
Vibe
free.
it. Is that like vibe coding?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I've ever given Tomalolo 3 points.
He's back.
Is that because he's right behind you?
He is, yes, he is.
With a very menacing smile.
So I've gone Big Jace for free. He had an all-time classic game. Like he wound the clock back.
Big
so,
Jace is back.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed. And someone posted up about how, he's going to play more minutes if it makes his career shorter, he's determined to play some more minutes.
I
And
think he's only got 3 years left.
good on him.
Because he wants to get to 300 games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So good on him. 2 points I went Lukey. Great effort in the game. We all saw his huge defensive run. Unfortunately, he didn't catch up, but he just put the effort in and it shows the team that there's heart and spirit in there, heart and soul. He's a heart and soul player.
He is.
And 1 point, I've gone the sugar glider, Muzz to Lung.
Yes.
I like to call him Muzz to Lung, but Muzz to Lungy.
Muzzy.
I just put we would be effed without him, and his big hit up. He is good for a few of them a year. He loves a big defensive
That hit up
tackle.
is-
That was good, man. That was so good.
And he never gets into trouble. I'm not saying it's a bad tackle,
He's a
but that's what
sniper.
I mean. He's good technique
Yep, great techs,
and hits hard.
great techers. Yeah.
You don't see him miss often either.
No, he lines them up.
Yeah,
he lines them up.
He's a textbook winger.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
Yep.
does his job exactly every single week. Like is seems to be one of the most consistent players.
I don't know if you see too many wingers putting on those hits though.
No,
that's
not since Feldy.
Well, yeah, of course.
Feldy liked to
You
hit up.
can't beat the OG. So
And I reckon Muzz could have scored 1 or 2 more tries from my point of view if he got the ball across to him. There's a couple where I reckon if they passed it, there's a fair chance he was in on the corner, but then they sort of just held it. I think it was Purdue. He kind of held it and went back the other way.
yeah,
I'm like, oh, I reckon you should have passed it.
agree. But then I read something the other day where Purdue was saying Purdue was saying that Muzz has been sort of coaching him, mentoring him a bit, and giving him a bit of that confidence to take on the line and make the call
instead of
to throw it.
just
or not.
passing.
So, yeah,
No, I get that. That's probably good. And there was a couple of times where you could see he got the ball and he's like, I'm going to have a quick stab here, and he almost got there.
yep.
But there's a couple I'm like, if he passed it, it might have been in.
Maybe
But it's okay.
he's got to make that call, and that'll
That's-
come with experience.
Part of growing up.
It is part of growing
Part of growing up. Yep.
Belly.
So after that padding of Muzz, I've given him 3 points because he's just a try. He's just a try scoring machine. Like
Machine.
I think if there's going to be any player that's going to go and contest Alex Johnson for the most tries in the NRL history, I reckon it's probably Murray Lungy.
Muzz T.
I mean, I think he scored in every single game we've had this year, and then I'd like to see how many games last year he didn't score in. So 3 points to Muzz. 2 points to Jason Tamalolo. Seeing him come in and have a crack like he has been has just been unreal, and sort of showing us what he used to be like back in the day. Like, I don't know if he'll ever get back to completely to, he just fell over. I was
geez.
talking him up
That's
so
ominous.
much.
Very honest.
I'll get him.
Yeah, you'll get him. Yeah,
Oh, my coccyx.
And then I've gone 1 point to Drinky because obviously now that he's feeling a bit better with the rib cartilage injury, and see what happens when he actually goes and tests the line. And I think there was at least, I think Muzz's first try was a big effort of Drinky, and then
Yep. I know what you mean.
and then Drinky going back by himself. Like, it was just good, hard footy, and I really liked it. So it's good to for everybody to sort of see the diamond every now and then, I guess.
Absolutely.
So he gets 1 point.
The diamond of the season.
And that is my 3-2-1. And hopefully Jace doesn't fall over again.
I think we're good now.
Yeah, that was
That was weird.
that was a little weird.
That's eerie.
That's woo-woo.
Yep.
Bit of woo woo. All right. Well, that's our points for this week, and you're still tallying those up, aren't you, Morgan?
Yeah. No, I've got them in the spreadsheet.
Totally.
Yeah, in the spreadsheet.
I like how your voice hit another octave then.
They're in the
Totally, I'm all over it.
They're in the Excel. Yeah.
Very good.
Totally not lying.
In the Hyundai XL.
It's like when Pete goes, "Hey, you put a multi on?" I'm like, "Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that 12 legger. Yeah, totally."
Because it just won. Oh, shit.
Oh, there's been a couple nervous moments.
How much do I owe you?
I'm like, oh, weesh. I hope his leg fails.
Just praying.
Right. Yeah.
Look, it's round 4 of the NRL, and that means that we are taking on the Storm again here at Queensland Country Bank Stadium for the second week in a row, 6:35 p.m. on Saturday evening. Now, in the lead up to this, if you are anywhere near the Cowboys Leagues Club, between the hours of 9 and 3, you can sign up and you can take a lap of honour of the QCB field after this. You walk with the Stampede, go in, and you take a lap of honour around the field
That's cool.
with the Stampede.
That's cool.
But you need to register. You need to have, obviously, a game ticket, and then you get a wristband. Everyone can join the walk. but only wristband holders can go on the field. So get in there.
Well, if there's 5,000 other people out there.
Yeah, you don't get fined. So
Yeah.
clearly that's precedent has been set. But that was posted by the Cowboys Leagues Club yesterday, or last night, and as you listen to this, it's 2 nights ago now. So that should be pretty cool to get a hold of. Now, I don't know if this is a sellout game either. I did hear a rumor it was, but don't quote me. In any case, if you're going to the game, I would highly recommend joining the Stampede regardless, because it's a lot of fun. Now, Pete gave us something to read out here. We are off a duck and the Storm aren't at their best. They only just got over the Dragons and failed miserably against Brisbane. Cows win this week. Now, I'm not so sure of that, because how often does Storm lose 2 in a row?
Well, just
not too common.
How often do they lose, period?
Yeah, not often. They do get stunned every now and then.
Yeah. I mean, not everybody's perfect, I guess.
No.
I mean, like, geez, look at us.
No, don't do that. Yeah, no, this game could be interesting. It should be good. We're pretty much 1-17 the same. As I said though earlier, Zach Labut comes in for Tommy Chester. There might be a little bit of bench moving around. Sonny Luke had a good game the other day, just quietly.
I'm impressed by Sonny Luke.
Yeah, and I think he nearly scored at one point.
Yeah, I think so.
Couldn't quite get the ball down. He's off the bench. Kai O'Donnell, Griffin Neame, Harrison Edwards, Thomas McKaylee, and Liam Sutton on the 6-man interchange at the moment. Caden Lars is actually one off that. Surprising. I thought he went all right the other night as well. And our favourites,
Matty Lodge.
Matt Lodge and Rob Darby,
Hey, my boy.
are on the other reserves there. So the Storm,
He's done dirty being behind Lodgy.
it's jersey sizes, remember?
Yeah.
got nothing to do.
It's still dirty.
Oh, neither of them should be in the standard. Just
No,
quietly.
no. He's a fucking power machine. He's an excitement, bums on seat guy. You buy a ticket to go watch him play.
Yeah, right.
But even Craig Bellamy can't get a good photo.
No.
with him.
No, it looks like he's dead.
It looks like the flash was way too bright and
Yep.
it caught him off guard.
A few of the Storm are a bit like that. Sualavi Falongo, he was pretty good last week, despite losing against the Broncos. Will Warbrick, Jack Howarth, Moses Leo, Nick Meaney, Cameron Monster, Jerome Hughes, Stefano Utuikamanu, Harry Grant, Josh King, Joe Chan, Alec McDonald, Trent Loiero, Tyron Wishart. Man, he looks like his dad when he's on the field. Cooper Clark, Tui Kamikamika, Davy Moali, Jack Hetherington, and
Man, he's a pinhead. He is a pinhead.
Sulangi Tamalatu Brown.
Yeah.
I hope I pronounced that last bit correctly.
Tulagi Tomalatu Brown.
Yeah, well done. And Craig Bellamy as the coach. As we said.
Lazarus.
Yeah, a lot of
That's
their photos have a
Great name.
really wide side light.
Yeah, it's like they were out in the sun
Yeah.
getting the photo taken.
Probably were.
Especially old Trent Tolau.
Yeah, indeed. Definitely a test for the Cowboys. Storm currently sitting in 4th after that loss last week. And like we say, be aware of a scorned Storm.
We normally go pretty good up here against the Storm.
We do,
Yep.
generally.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we have a look at the team stats here, the last 2 games. So the 5th of July last year, they beat us 26-20 up here. And then on the 6th of June, the next month, it was 38-14 down there. So, yes.
Yeah, they've got us a bit.
Well, I think every time we come up against them, we go, yeah, we go right against the Storm, and then we get
Then we lose.
trounced. But
Yeah.
it is what it is. Yeah, so I'm looking.
Well, 20 to
I'm looking
26
forward to
isn't
this
a
one.
trouncing.
Can't win them all.
That was pretty good. So hopefully our defense is a little bit better this year. And Rob Darby scored in that game too.
Ah, my boy.
Yeah. And Scotty Drinkwater was kicking.
Oh, we must have been on fire.
They took turns.
Oh, they took turns. Jakey. That's when Scott Drinkwater was kicking the ones from the right side of the field because he's a lefty, and Jake was kicking them from the left.
Left, yeah. Yeah.
Which whatever
Dynamic.
works.
Dynamic.
Duo. But all right, round 4. We'll see what happens there.
Go for cows.
Tipping comp, not the tipping comp. That's Pistols Multi.
This is
That's
multi.
the wrong music. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Are we doing Pistols multi or tipping
Sounds
comp?
the same to me. No, Pistol's multi.
Pistols multi?
Which Pistol
Which
hasn't submitted, so it's
we've taken over.
It's the Billy Morg Rob, Billy Rob Morg. Actually, if you say Billy Rob Morg, it sounds very Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah.
Funny that. Anyway, okay, just moving on. Sorry, my bad. All right, so what are we going to do? 2 legs each here.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, yeah. I've got one here, but I can put a second in real quick.
well, you wanted 2. You
Yeah,
asked
okay.
us for
All
2
right,
earlier
we'll
on.
do 2. Yeah,
so
we
you're
can
gonna
do
have to
2.
you're gonna have to come up with one very quickly. I know Billy has picked Penrith over the Eels.
Done.
And Freo over Richmond.
Freo over Richmond. That is just head to head.
Yeah.
That's $1.03.
That's $1.04 on Ned's. It's just
right.
$10 the other way.
Yeah, it's your leg. You can pick however.
Well, after my absolute bed shit last week, where the game was at 10 o'clock the next. Well, if that was the case this week, then it's already happened.
that was the
The Winnipeg Jets.
Winnipeg Jets.
And I think they went down by 1 point.
Yeah, it did.
And
Predators.
I did look at the ladder of their comp before I confirmed it, and they were sitting neck and neck in like the bottom 4.
Yeah.
So it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's fair.
win some, you lose more.
Apparently, that's what they say. So, and the other one is Panthers over Eels head to head as well. Now, I've gone the Raiders over the Sharks. That's paying $1.80.
Sharks. Okay, let me just pop that in.
This
Raiders over
is
Sharks.
down in
Done?
The suburb of Bruce,
Yep.
I believe.
Near
So,
Questacon?
no, I don't believe it's anywhere near Questacon.
It's pretty close.
It's-
Closer than we are.
it's probably
if it's in Canberra, it's a stone's throw
Yeah,
away.
it's close enough.
pretty much. And I'm taking St Kilda
Ooh,
plus
over
well,
Brisbane?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking the 12.5 line. So I'm giving St Kilda a 12.5 start.
Okay. Yep.
Aren't St Kilda supposed to be the new hot thing this year?
Well, that's where I'm,
Meant
that's
to
where I'm going with
be,
this.
but we're not seeing it yet.
And the Lions, the Lions are meant to be the premiership favourites.
And they're shitting about it.
Premiership back to back, and they haven't won a game yet.
Wow.
So St Kilda to stay within 12.5 points of the Brisbane Lions. It's paying $1.90 currently. Get on board. Now, Morgan is a little bit slow with his legs. He asked us for 2 and then only picked 1.
No, I've got mine. So I've gone the Wars at home on the line, 12.5.
Minus 12.5.
Minus 12.5.
So they're going
That's
to beat the
favourites.
Tigers by 13 or more.
Yep, that's what I reckon.
Okay, right.
The
yep.
Wars at home. And I've also gone the Geelong Cats against Adelaide Crows down at GMHBA Stadium in Geelong.
Yeah, okay.
I reckon they'll do that. That's just head to head.
Mm.
So all up, if we power play that and put $20 on, oh, look, it's not worlds.
It's not massive.
It's not, look, you're not going to retire. It's $220.
That's
But
not
you
bad.
know
That's
what?
Not bad.
We need a win.
We need a win.
Sometimes you just need a win.
Yeah.
I might actually put this one on.
It's like when
I've
you're in
just put it
town-
on now myself.
there you go.
Yeah.
It's like when you're in town, sometimes you can't go for the 10 out of 10.
Yeah, what I'm
You
probably
just
going
need a win.
what I'm personally going to add a little bit of juice to this, and I'm going to take Panthers 13 plus,
Yeah, okay.
and I'm going to take Freo. I think it's 39 plus.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
I think their line is. That's what I'm going to do just to juice it.
I'd be worried. 39 plus Richmond. Richmond's not terrible.
It's Freo
That's
in Freo.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. They've got better troubles.
It's going to be 39
Frio's got better
plus.
troubles.
Sorry, 40 plus.
Frio's
It's only $1.50.
very hot or cold. Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I agree.
Yeah, we'll chuck that on. So, yep, 220 all up.
Look, a win is a win, and that's more than any of the other,
Exactly.
Bets have
It's
got-
been a long time since we've had a win. We just need a win.
except for the first one this year that didn't actually get
Didn't
put
actually
on
get put on.
because it was a horse.
It wasn't official. Well, that wasn't a proper bet.
That horse is racing again next week
Is
here in
it?
Townsville, just quietly.
I will get back
Well,
on.
possibly. It's been nominated.
I will
So,
get on that horse.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
If it rains too much, don't. Doesn't like a wet
Doesn't
track.
like a wet.
No.
Okay.
But if it stays nice and dry,
Loves a dry.
get on board.
Get on board.
Get on board.
Sounds great.
Tipping comp. This actually is the tipping comp segment this time. And look, the competition there's been a bit of a switch up at the top. Fradog is now leading. Fradog, I think, actually only joined this week, but he's jumped in and is leading the comp on 17 points with a pick, just the round just gone, round 3, pick 6 with a 0 margin. That's good effort. Love your work. 17 points. Drink Wise, Drink Water is in second place on 17 points as well. And then a whole bunch of people on 16. So we're looking at Mr. T and the crazy one Como, still up there. Mam Cunster, Ian Hope, buy-round specialist. Pod Tayton,
Yeah.
Billy's still there. And Neon Cowboy HK. And then you got Red Hot Richie, Al, Grizzly 87, Big Fargan Bear, Morgan,
Yo.
Home Run Derby, Holmes Evans, just above me, Rob. We're 14th and 15th, Morgs.
Yeah, we're always roundabouts to each other.
Yeah, well, it was you and Pistol for a while there.
Yeah.
And now it's you and me. The Potatoes had a big drop, now sitting in 30th, having only tipped three home teams.
Suck shit too.
Yeah, about her.
Still above Pistols at Dawn, who's now in 41st spot. And rounding out last place at number 50 is the Manhattan Malat on 9 points. Now, they missed the first round, so if you get beaten by that guy
You're in trouble.
or that girl, I'd say it's a guy with them. Actually, they're not in last place. We have an extra one playing the tips who has only joined this week, has only tipped this week on 3 points. So if you get beaten by playing the tips, then
You've done a mischief.
He's been too busy playing with his tip.
Yeah. Yes, all right. We'll just leave that there.
I know who it is.
Oh, very good. Oh, actually, so do I.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, in the mega fans, we call them our mega fans, our Patreon fans,
OnlyFans.
our OnlyFans. That's actually what I'm renaming group chat.
Yeah,
Como 99 is leading the charge there on 16 points. Mam Cunster, Pod Tayton, Al Drop Tables, Grizzly 87, and Morgan and me round out the 6 and 7. Oh, and Hale 7 is on 15 points there. Still only 1 point between first and like 8th there for round 3. Mam Cunster jumping up with 6 on that week just gone. So that is, and Pistols at Dawn, second last in that one. That's a shame. As we head into round 4. So, as we know, the Potato takes all home teams with 5 as the margin. So that's the benchmark. If you can't beat the Potato, you're cut.
It's getting its margin blown to pieces this week.
Yeah, it's probably. Yeah, absolutely. So that is Thursday, the 26th of March, 7 p.m, 4 Pines Park. That's tonight as you listen to this, because this will come out on Thursday morning.
Yeah, yep.
Recording on Wednesday night. Manly Sea Eagles up against the Roosters. Now, Pistol, I reckon, would probably go Manly because he hates the Roosters.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's a reasonable guess.
I don't know. He doesn't think he's not too fond of the Eagles either.
Yeah, true.
Can I just tip a draw?
Yeah, he would if he could, believe me. He'll probably go 0 margin, or he'll go Manly by a 48 margin. See, it's one way or the other. The Potato would have gone Manly for obvious reasons. I'm going to go the Roosters by. I'll be 6 is very conservative, but I'm just scared in case Manly suddenly show up. I don't think it's going to happen, but anyway, Roosters, Bill.
I've gone the Roosters by 12. I think Manly are going to get their. I'm not going to say that. They're just going to get beaten, and I get to watch Eddie from Hello Sport have a tantrum.
Yes. Well, were you going with getting their ass handed to them or their pants pulled down?
Both.
Getting
their pants pulled down, then their ass handed to them.
They don't like rainbows, so I don't think any of that's happening. They're not going to enjoy either of that.
I saw a rainbow today, actually, a double rainbow.
Hey.
All the way?
Yeah, I was actually on the way here. So that tells me that's an omen that it's the Roosters trouncing.
Yeah, I like your thinking.
I'll take it.
Morgan.
Roosters by 5 for me.
Speaking of having your ass handed to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've been there. Have we been there? Roosters by 5.
Friday the 27th at 5 p.m. Go Media Stadium. The Wars, the ladder leaders. You heard that correctly. The ladder leaders are hosting the West Tigers. The Potato would have gone the Warriors. Pistol, without a doubt, would go the Wars. I'm going the Wars. Bill.
Go hard, go long, and up the Wars.
And Morgan.
Land of a long white cloud, Warriors for me.
Oh, and it'll pull the Tigers back to where they belong.
Yep.
I think they've got a little cocky. 7 p.m. at Suncorp Stadium on a Friday night. Who do you think's playing?
Probably.
It has to be like the
Bulldogs?
Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah.
The Brisbane Bears, yes, they are. The Broncos are hosting the Dolphins. Pista would go the Finns. The Potato has gone the Broncos because it's the home team.
Home team.
Sadly, I would love for the Dolphins to win this, but I think the Broncos are going to be a little too strong, unfortunately. Bill?
I have to agree with that sentiment.
And yeah,
This is without actually saying that I've tipped the Broncos, but
yeah,
I've tipped the Broncos.
I hear you. Morgan?
Bronx for me. Yep.
Sad.
And while I'm down in Brisbane, when I head down there next, I'm going to pop into the Gordon Tallis boardroom.
I don't think you are.
Jeez, isn't that just a whole like
What a shit show.
what is it? A storm in a teacup.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, he dirtied up though. He dirtied up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, it got played up by the rest of the panel.
Panel, yeah.
But
for sure.
as,
It's good
as
fun.
you can imagine, that's just what they do.
Yep.
I kind of get it.
It's just rugby league scream at each other.
It's a very
360.
Broncos thing to do, though.
It's very
too.
petty. Very petty.
petty.
Very petty.
So didn't they give it?
Yep.
They changed the name to
Ali Brigginshaw.
That's her, Ali Brigginshaw.
Which, you know,
she's a Queenslander
Deserving.
in
Good-
the Origin.
good
team.
person. Yeah.
she deserves a room as well. But do you rename the Gordon Tallis fucking room to that one? Like,
Yeah, it's pretty
there's
rough.
plenty of rooms in that building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
is Gordy married and stuff like that?
I'm assuming
I
so.
got no
I was
idea.
gonna say, has he been playing up and upset somebody?
So he's got someone's missus in the
hanging out
Broncos
with Lockie
Lockie
Neal.
Neal.
Hey,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
No, well, the whole thing stemmed because he criticised Adam Reynolds.
Yeah. But
Yeah, and then Madge Maguire as well. I'm pretty sure.
But he's an easy
He's a
target.
commentator. He's got to take some shots. You know?
It's funny, though. He says all that. They do this whole thing with the board, and then Ben Teo resigns
Yeah,
because he can't work with Madge. So,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, that only came out like a couple of days ago.
there's trouble brewing in the state of
Brisbane.
Red Hill.
I can smell shit.
Yes, where there's smoke, there's fire. All those, all those things. Saturday the 28th, 2 p.m. at Course Stadium. The Bulldogs taking on the Knights. Bulldogs for mine. They're the home team, so the Potatoes gone for that. I reckon Pistol here would go the Knights
Nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
because they're the underdog.
Yeah, you go
And
Van
The
he's-
Novocastrians.
And he sucks at tipping the Novocastrians. You
He
are
loves
correct.
an underdog.
They've got no players, the Knights. I don't think they've got any halves.
No.
Or a fullback. I don't know.
They're shambles.
Ponga even playing. Who knows? Bill,
I've gone the Bulldogs.
good call.
Yeah, it's got to be Bulldogs for me.
The
Favourite
team
team.
team that you would never pick.
Well, you know, as being part of a leader is you got to make choices and you got to be prepared to go another path. And I've chosen the path of winning the tips.
You've been
So
watching Survivor by the
yes,
sounds of things.
I'm going to Bulldogs.
Poor Rich.
I'm playing an idol and I'm going to Bulldogs.
4:30 p.m. at Combank Stadium. The Panthers are hosting the
cash flow.
Eels. Our Battle of the West. The Panthers are the home team, so that's who the Potatoes are going for. I'm going for the Panthers. Well, I'm tipping the Panthers. Pete here would probably go the Eels.
You reckon?
I don't know.
Underdog.
It's a bit of the underdog
He doesn't
thing.
mind the Panthers though.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I think-
Now
no, I think he'd be going the Panthers because he wants to claw his way back up the ladder.
he's going to have to
'Cause
start.
there'll have to be a bit of that as well.
There will be now because he's dropping.
Rapidly. Rapido.
El Rapido.
Yeah. A Rapido.
Bill.
I have gone the Panthers because it's just a no-brainer, I think.
You would think so.
But if the Eels bring it to the Panthers, then it's either a really good game or the Panthers are playing like shit.
Is it a no-brainer because Pistol will probably go the Eels? Or Morgan.
Yeah, I'm going to Panthers and try the new El Rapido at Guzman y
El
Gomez.
Rapido.
El Rapido. No, Panthers for me.
6:35 p.m. on Saturday evening, Queensland Country Bank
Skip.
Stadium. I can't. I'm not allowed to. It's the Cowboys hosting the Storm. As we all know, the home team is obviously the Cowboys, so that's who the Potato is going for. Pistol would have gone the Storm.
Yep.
No, he's definitely going the Cowboys.
One team, one dream.
Should we just rip around this very, very quickly?
Do we just say 3, 2? Let's do 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1?
Say it all at
We all
once.
both say it at the same time.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Storm. And this is a Cowboys podcast.
All right, Sunday the 29th. It's Pistol's already pissed off. 3:05 p.m. GIO Stadium. The Raiders hosting the Sharks. I'm going the Raiders. They're the home team. That's who the Potato's going for. Pistol would go the Raiders as well because he's got a
Hard on.
An affinity.
Just a straight on hard on for Raiders.
I was going to say he simps for Ricky, but
He
anyway,
does. He's a simp.
I was,
He's a lefty simp.
as well as
Lefty simp pistol. Oh, jeez.
he simps for
I
many.
love you, pistol.
He
I love
simps
you.
for
Where
many.
are you? Love you, boy.
Bill
Oh, go the green machine, please.
at Morgan.
Yeah, my original team of birth, Raiders.
I was going to say, as an ex capital.
I was going to say ex-Canberrian, but I'm always a Canberrian. Once you are one, you always are.
Canberrian?
Yeah, Canberrian.
Okay.
Yep.
What if you're from Queanbeyan? Queanbeyanian?
It's the same. Pretty sure.
Canberran?
Yeah, Queanbeyan. Oh,
Isn't
yeah,
it a
no,
new-
you're right. Is it different?
Queanbeyan's a New
It's
South
a
Wales
different area. Oh, I don't know. I have no
town.
idea. Back
Isn't
when,
it over the border?
No, I think it's in ACT.
Queanbeyan?
I actually have no idea. No, I genuinely do not know.
How do you
I
spell
know
it?
that Canberra's in the ACT, and that's where my knowledge stops.
It's not how you think. So I think it's Quean.
Yeah, Queen. Yeah,
Quean.
yeah.
Q no,
It's
no.
spelled weirdly.
QUE.
I think it's still in ACT. though.
There it is.
Yeah,
Queanbeyan.
Queanbeyan. City in Australia. I think it's in the ACT. Oh, it's
City in New South Wales.
Yeah, so it's right outside.
It's right on the border.
Yeah, gotcha.
It literally borders it.
Like you're driving into a suburb and then you cross the border.
Yeah, right. No,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
looks like,
think
it looks
we
like
ever
the
went to Queanbeyan.
suburb. Looks like the suburb of Beard
Beard.
is across the border.
Okay.
Yeah,
It does feel like it's right there. Anyway,
yeah.
that's Queanbeyan.
Canberra for life.
So a Queanbeyanian.
It looks like someone with dyslexia tried to spell Queen Bee.
Yes. Oh, I think it's Queanbeyanian. 5:15 p.m. Seabus Super Stadium, the last game of the round. It is Spoon Bowl, Titans taking on the Dragons. Titans at home, so the potatoes going for them. Pistol would probably go the Titans. You think? Maybe Red V?
Queensland team.
Queensland and Josh Hanno.
Yeah, he's got a thing for the Dragons, though. I don't know, like another hard on.
I reckon you go top.
He's got a soft hard on.
Yeah, softy.
Got a semi.
Yeah, semi. I love a semi ballot, mate. It was right there.
We're getting in trouble this
Yeah,
week.
sorry.
I'm kind of partial to the Titans here. I'd like to see them get up because I like Josh Hannah as well.
Yeah, I like to see Hanno get up for him.
All right, I'm going the Titans, Bill,
I've gone the tits up as well.
and Morgan.
Yeah, I've gone Dragons, but I'd like to see them get up. I would like to see Titans get up for Josh.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yep.
South Sydney.
As a buy.
The jerseys have been spotted all over the place.
Yeah.
Of
Even in
course,
Townsville.
because that's what happens.
Yep.
And they have the bye this week, for better
See-
or for worse.
Isn't it crazy how having like a somewhat decent start to the tipping season has changed by tipping MO?
Yeah, because once you got a bit of a
Well, what you-
lead, you want to
Well, if
keep
you're
it.
terrible if
Yeah.
you're in the bottom 4 or bottom 5 after 2 rounds, like it's just like the horse is bolted in my
Yeah, it's too
opinion.
late.
Yeah. What's that like, Pistol?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm always somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, look, I think it's dead arms all around next week.
Next week,
We'll see.
he reckons he's bringing the boxing gloves. Like I said, I've seen him swing. Yeah, we're not worried. That brings us towards the end of the show. However, we do have our regular discussion segment called Pale Pass.
Mm.
Yes, we're in the sale yards, and we've got a few pretty cool ones here. When I say cool, we might get a little heated by the end of it. Disruptor plays in kick defense. Now, this is that thing where you throw one hand up when you're doing a kick defense or even attack. Apparently now you have to put 2 hands up to make sure you're playing for the ball. Because if you have one hand, you're just a disruptor and you get penalised.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see it actually be enforced and consistently.
Well, they had a go at it. Consistently is the key there, but they
Yeah.
did try and do some of the enforcing.
Is it going to be like when it gets to about round 7 or 8 and then all of a sudden the roll ball is the most important thing on the NRL field?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
completely forget about the 7 things they were cracking down at the start of the year.
But then after 3 weeks and everyone's sick of them cracking down on a roll ball,
Yeah.
it just disappears again. Like it feels like it's like every season at about the same time.
Yeah, and then we get to Origin and the rules get thrown out the window and it
Yeah.
goes back to how it was. And then
Yep.
the rest of the season.
And then Magic Round comes on and they decide to care about something else for a week or two.
Well, that was the
Yeah,
head knock
the
one.
Head knock one, yeah.
Because they were binning left, right, and centre.
Yep.
And then they're like, do that at Magic Round, you're going to get killed.
Yep.
And suddenly they stopped it.
Good.
Yeah.
Shock horror.
It's another rule. We don't need another rule. Leave it how it is.
Yeah, agreed.
Yep. Not a fan.
Agreed.
Not a fan.
Now, Nanai, when he returns, be used as a ball-playing utility similar to the OG head chef, John Asiata. Now, one guess as to who
Yeah, that's
wrote that.
That's definitely a pistol question.
So an OG head chef,
Yep.
John Asiata, should give that away. Definitely a pistol question. When he returns, used as a ball-playing utility.
I don't mind it. You reckon he'll be good at it?
I think he needs to just focus on his role.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't I?
yeah, I totally agree. Like I just want to see him come back into the team and play well. Like I think playing well and consistently is probably the thing at the top of the list.
Yeah. I think he had a breakout year the first year,
And then we had to lock him down because otherwise
Yeah.
he would have just gone anywhere.
and it feels like he's
Yeah.
gone backwards since.
Yeah,
then.
Yeah.
it's literally like that. But it's just, what I want to see is just a major improvement because it's. I don't know how much money he's costing us on the salary cap.
It's not small.
I know it's not small, so it's like I just want to. I mean, I reckon he's got it in him for sure.
Oh, he does.
Because he definitely had that breakout season, and I think he got figured out a little bit.
He did, yeah.
And then he's struggled really badly with that since. Maybe it knocked his confidence as well. Who knows? But
Well, that was in the year when we had Chad
yeah,
doing those little chip kicks on the fifth tackle, and then he'd run in and grab the chip kick and score.
yeah, which worked really well
It did.
until we got figured out.
But I think even then, it's not so much that we got figured out. They sort of went away from that.
Mm.
Like we don't do chip kicks anymore.
No, never. No.
Not many teams do. I've noticed, especially on the weekend just gone. A lot of people running it on the fifth.
No, except for Brian Toto, who
Yeah,
does
well,
a double grubber.
he's a freak.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think he does. Toto does what everyone else says not to.
Mm.
Yeah, he's
It sort of
great.
feels like he just goes, right, well, everyone's gone away from grubber kicks into goal. I'm going to do two of them
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
and score off them. And I'm not even a kicker. I'm just, anyway.
Speaking of Chad before, though, he was on a podcast just recently with Hello Sport
He was.
when they do the Thursday night footy stream. And listening to him talk about like being in an NRL team and actually just sort of like the camaraderie of it and whatnot, like it sort of makes sense why we had such a great year in that first sort of year that he came in, because it was like he was like glue that brought the whole team together
Yeah.
some way or another. And we actually, since he's gone, I feel like we've lost a lot of that. And I didn't really click about it until just the other day. And I thought, like it seems like there's no old head mentor there to, whose sole purpose that they feel like that. I mean, obviously you need to be a good footy player, but to also just, put your arms up in the air and, hey, boys, come in here on the weekend. Let's go do this. We got a bye coming up. Like,
It doesn't feel like the old heads are very loud speakers.
Yeah.
It's like Jason Taumalolo is obviously probably, one of the oldest players now. And he doesn't seem like the guy who would do that. A lot of people say they'll rally around him. And when he puts on a good run, it does lift the team. But it doesn't feel like,
Hey, be at home with his dog.
who knows, but behind
you need to
locker room he might be.
You
but
need enough.
He seems very quiet.
he does.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's just falling over
Yeah.
when we're patting him.
Yeah.
Yes, just keep smiling at the back of your head, Morgan. I don't know what's going on there, but
But yeah, like I feel like, I just had it before. Yeah. We're just missing something of that.
yeah,
Like we're missing camaraderie. We're missing enough larrikin and enough leader, if that makes sense. Like,
well, it is a balance.
because we do have leaders, I guess, and we've definitely got larrikins. But I feel like just to be able to bring everybody together like Chad did.
I think on the field that's definitely a thing.
Yeah,
Definitely on the field, and we definitely had that under Chad because he had that old head. Whatever you think about him as an actual player, in terms of pulling a team together, he definitely helped with that. And I do believe that has gone missing a little because it does feel like Tommy Dearden is probably a little quiet in that regard.
yeah,
And by all reports, Jake Clifford is very quiet in terms of organising
yeah.
the squad. So, and whether or not that's improved in the last, I don't know, couple of months, whatever.
It'd be interesting to see if we get a match this year where they mic one of the players up like they did to Chad that game, because listening to Chad in that game when he was mic'd up was pretty good. I really liked it because you can hear what he's just the energy he's got. But yeah, anyway.
I think we should have more.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you're keeping me awake. Man, I've been up since about 4 a.m. So next one was Broncos given a bye on Magic Round. Yes, 100% agree.
That makes sense.
I'll pay that every single day of the week.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they get Friday night at Suncorp that often, and it's not even just us that bang on about it. I've listened to other people bang on about them always getting the Friday night Suncorp game.
But the thing that shits me is one of the many things about the Broncos, but this is classed as an away game for them.
Yeah, which is ridiculous.
It's going to be, it's a home game no matter how you frame it. No, and it should
Yeah,
at least count it as one of their home games.
if the players can sleep in their own bed and play on the same day,
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I don't know actually, because then it's like then you got the Dolphins and then you've got the Titans as well. Like, Gold Coast is only just down the highway, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
it's not their home ground.
But it's not their home ground. That's right.
And
but,
90% of not 90%, a large proportion, at least 50% of the crowd at Suncorp at Magic Round is a Broncos fan.
yeah, right. So I reckon to try and bring in more people, and then because they already get that limelight and all the rest of it on whatever time. So I think it would make most sense to me for them to sit that week out, and then they can spend the entire weekend doing promo bullshit and trying to really sell the thing, because there's many people say that there's no better stadium in the country to watch NRL at than Suncorp.
It's pretty good.
I've never been myself. I'm only going off what other people say.
Yeah,
but
it's pretty good.
But it's really. But they'll never do what we're saying because they make too much fucking kashish.
Yeah.
It's
So-
all about the money.
They'll have their turn eventually. Look,
Hopefully.
in terms of stadiums, the MCG's not far behind, just quietly, but
Yeah, MCGs.
that's a totally different sport. But no, I agree. Yeah, what you're saying, 100%. I think Broncos should be kicked out of the comp, but
Yeah, I mean,
too far, a little too far. Cowboys and Broncos both play a Friday night doubleheader in New Zealand after Origin Game 2 in New Zealand next year.
That's a cool idea.
I'm not about that at all. I'll pass on that every day of the week.
Why Cowboys and Broncos? Does that? Yeah,
I don't know why Broncos, but I think Pete's just trying to line up a trip
I guess
to New Zealand.
Yeah, that's clearly why he's doing it. But it would be obviously because most of the State of Origin squad is Cowboys and Broncos.
Broncos.
But it's also Storm
Yeah, so heaps of Storm.
and
Heaps of other players.
probably Dolphins now
Yeah,
too.
heaps. Yeah, for sure.
So I don't know, Pistol. Shit idea.
Yeah,
I'm going to pass on that one. There's not many sale yards thing I'd pass on. I'm passing on that.
I don't mind the idea of doing like I don't know, something over there, like a little mini round or something.
like a New Zealand Magic round. Like
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Do the Auckland, just bring back Auckland Knights.
Yeah.
That to me was a great comp. Gets everybody over there.
Because I mean, you could do mini Magic with all the players who aren't playing in Origin, and then you play Origin, right?
The only thing that the NRL wouldn't like about that is if you're, and they don't like it now, is that the teams that have most of their Origin players out is not going to attract as many many people watching, because you're not watching the best players. You're watching the second string players.
That's true. But like, I think the people would still turn up.
They would. I just don't think it would be as
big.
The NRL wouldn't like it.
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
I think anyway.
But that could work.
They'd probably make it a Broncos Storm game anyway. They'd probably leave us out of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure they would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though there's a lot of New Zealanders who relate with North Queensland.
Mm-hmm.
Pay or pass?
Except for the temperature.
Yeah, that's vastly different. But aside from that, pay or pass, the supermarket pop-up charity tables with people that want to chat to you, and then supermarket checkouts that ask for a donation to a charity. This is not a pistol one.
I
Today
stitched myself. Oh, sorry.
I went into Woolies.
Yep.
And there was a table set up out the front. Before I'd even gotten within earshot of them, they had eye contact with me.
Oh, you don't make eye contact.
And then she goes,
That's on you.
get this. So she was a stunner.
Oh, that helps.
I'll go that far.
Okay, you make eye contact.
So I was watching, looking,
Yeah.
observing,
Gazing.
perving.
Yeah.
I'm old. I don't care.
Where was this again?
this is North Shore Woolworths.
Not sure what it
So
is.
it was a pop-up table.
Actually,
Look, shout out to you if you're a listener or a watcher. You know, you
do
appreciated it.
Yep.
But she goes, her approach question was, "Can I ask you a cheeky question?"
See, I just know that it's for a bad reason, though. That's the trouble.
Well, I know that even if it's a cheeky like a flirty question or something like that, she's not talking to me because she thinks I'm attractive or
It's a good move, though.
or she wants to flirt with me or anything like that.
It's a good line.
She's purely talking to me
Yeah.
to sell whatever she's selling.
Sell her wares. Not quite her Wes.
So I'm like, no,
No.
and kept walking.
No thanks.
'Cause I don't fall for that
I
crap
hated
anymore.
cheeky questions.
I'm an old man. Like, don't ask me cheeky questions for a start.
Yeah, just say, hey, do you have a minute to support?
But say you're walking
Something.
walking through Stockies and there's the pop-up lifesaver tent
Mm.
or whoever. I'm all for supporting charities, but I don't like being talked to.
Yeah, you just go into the shop to get your shit, get your bread and milk, and piss off again.
There's a reason I use the self-checkout.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't talk to anyone.
I don't want to talk to anyone.
Well,
Don't talk to anyone.
I stitched myself up at the self checkout the other day with the roundup for charity.
Yeah.
Because I was paying with cash, and it was X amount of dollars and 95 cents. So, yeah, would you like to round up 5 cents to the charity? And I just went, well, no, because I don't know if this is a legit thing.
Yep.
So then it spat the coins out at me, and it gave me 95 cents and 20-cent coins and a 10 and a 5. So I just went, okay, well, I guess I deserve that. And then on my way out, there's the old guide dog thing sitting there.
Yep.
And
Chuck it.
so I chucked all the silvers in there. My God, that poor thing was so empty. That it was so loud hearing like six.
Everyone just taps now. There's no change.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was just doors. Like it was loud enough that the lady at the durry counter just sung out like, "Thanks, mate.
That's lovely.
No worries. I'm sick of silvers."
I'm all for that. I hate large corporations asking you to round up to donate money when they're posting profits that the profits they're posting is a number I can't even imagine.
There's an electronics shop I go to on Gingham Road that does the old roundup for charity.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. It
That's
goes to,
disappointing.
I think, Starlight Kids.
Yeah, same with Coles.
Yeah.
Where I went last night.
I do it generally most of the time, but I actually bought something today that was worth like $3.
Yeah.
And it was like $3.05. And it's like,
Yeah.
would you like to round up 95 cents? I'm like,
No.
nah, probably, that's probably taking the piss.
Now-
But like a lot of the times, if it's like, $38.70, I'll be like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
The thing that gets me is that the profits from these companies, this particular shop that you went to, has a $30 million after-tax profit, and that was in 2021.
They're doing okay.
So they're not short of $1.
I think they sponsor Bulldogs too, don't they?
They did. It's
They
someone
did?
else now. It's
Have they
like
dumped them?
It's like Laundy or something.
Oh, Laundy.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's like a pub group, isn't it? Laundy pubs. Pretty sure.
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but when
places
Coles ask me, they can stick it up their ass.
yeah,
Yeah,
those
I tend
ones,
to agree.
Coles and even Woolworths. So
Yeah,
Woolworths,
Yeah.
the 2025 financial year, Woolworths Group reported an underlying net profit after tax of $1.385 billion.
That's fucked. Like that's just literally that's coming out of like people's mouths.
And then they say we're in a cost of living crisis and everything is getting more expensive, but then they can still make $1 billion in 12 months, and you're just like,
Off literally hardworking Australians.
You,
You know,
can't
you-
fathom
Yeah.
$1 billion.
No.
Like just the amount of money that is. Like $1 million is a lot.
Yeah.
But even these days, if you own your house
Oh, most people.
and you've got a decent
millionaire.
super balance, you're probably a millionaire.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
in today's dollars, which,
Yeah.
when I was a kid, it's
but even if you're
unthinkable.
100 millionaire, you have to do that 10 more times.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, is that right? Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. And then like 10 more times, you got to get $100 million.
It's not, I mean, once you get to $100 million, you're probably at the point where your investments are like compounding on top of each other.
Yeah,
You'll
that's-
eventually get there.
And obviously that's how it works. Like the hardest million ever is your first one, and then the
So they
easiest
say.
is your 10 or whatever.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
Hustle, boys, hustle.
But $1.385 billion,
Yeah, it's crazy.
and they want me to donate
A couple cents.
5 cents for Oz Harvest or whoever it is.
And
I'm
then-
all for the charities, and they got to make their money and whatnot, but
While you're Googling that,
tax the rich.
can you see if they report how much money was donated to XYZ charity on their rounding up?
I like that. Does
Because if that's not
Woolworths.
public, they can go and get absolutely rogered.
It probably isn't.
most charities, if you try and look up their net value and who their CEOs are and what their net values are, it's very, very well hidden.
Sometimes it can be. So, yes, Woolworths reports, this is the AI overview, so take it with a grain of salt. Woolworths reports their charity donations and community contributions through annual sustainability reports and public newsroom updates. But it doesn't actually, I may have asked it the wrong question, but I don't actually know how much they have
It's fishy.
donated in the last couple hundred years. It's not 100 years, I know that. But that is a good question. How much do they donate if they're still making $1.3 billion in profit?
Well, it's not coming out of our profit. It's coming out of your money.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. I don't think it seems to say.
It just says, how it works.
They raised $2.5 million in 2023 for a campaign.
Yeah, one campaign in 2023 raising $2.5 million for Aussie children's charities.
But was that one campaign? Is that 1 week? Was
Yeah,
that 1
so-
month?
Yeah, I don't know.
How many did they run a year? I don't know. Honestly, that's.
Oh, look at that. News.com 1 day ago.
Is it still okay? Oh, go into that one. This is quality radio. I understand, but I'm very curious.
I mean, the good thing is you can say no.
Yeah.
So, I don't mind
It's
it too
still-
much. You can say
It's
no.
just the hide.
Yeah. As
The
long as you can
hide
say
to
no.
ask as a $1 billion profit company to ask your customers to donate money to a charity
Of your choosing too. We don't get to
that they've
choose it.
chosen. Yeah.
I'd be happy if I could choose it. Or a list. Give me a list.
Can you claim it on tax as well?
No, because it's got to be $2 or more.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
To be.
And you would never get that option because it only
No.
rounds up to the nearest
Oh,
dollar.
there's some dodgy shit going on here.
100%. Now, I know one yes man
Sorry.
did put something in our group chat saying that it's a bit of that it's a scam of something to do with merchants' fees. So I don't know how that works as well.
Not aware of that.
Because the merchants' fees would have to come out of that as well.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
See, when it smells like shit and looks like shit.
100%. So maybe it's the merchants that are making money out of it. I know they're making money out of all this.
They're making big money.
And they don't even have to do anything. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not getting any hard dollar values here, which is just the root of exactly what I'm trying to say.
It's
That's
suspect.
exactly right.
It
We've
is suspect.
Pissed off all our listeners just for no reason.
Yeah.
Sorry to make you angry. That's what grinds my gears.
Grinds your gears.
It really does.
Grind your
It really
gears.
grinds my gears.
That's episode 227 of On the Ranch. Look for On the Ranch NQ on Instagram and YouTube. Just ontheranch.com.au. Just go there. Just go to ontheranch.com.au
We might need to straighten his out.
and that will find all the links.
It'll take you to everywhere.
All my links.
Yep.
Follow my links.
Yep.
Especially
link,
to
link in bio.
There's link in bio.
Yeah, link in bio.
Yeah. It looks horrible, but it's there.
Yeah.
And the links work. And Camo proved
Yes, it works. Thanks,
it
Camo.
works for most iPhones.
Thank you, sir. You are a legend.
Clearly, Camo knows how to use them.
He does.
Maybe it's because he's still using the one from 20 years ago.
No, my man's up
Wow.
to date. He's up to date.
Nah, Apple wouldn't let that happen.
No, that's true too. That wouldn't happen.
Cheeky jab.
Now, I'm Rob. You can find me on most of the socials at XR Bob. The guy sitting across from me, Morgan Holmes Evans, for Fusion Networks.
Fusion Networks and Morgan Holmes Evans on Instagram.
Yeah, get onto that.
Yep.
Woody's Yard Services for Billy.
Find me in someone's front yard, whippersnipping or even edging.
Engine.
We'll just leave it there.
Professional
And,
edger. Professional edger.
on the Spot Facebook page, if you're looking for Pistol, or
Yep.
just go to Molly's, he'll probably be there.
He'll be having a crumbo and splitting the G.
Be doing something
At
with
the
a G.
same time.
Yeah, at the same time.
Splitting a crumbo and having a G.
Probably. Still dubious about
You
G.
might leave that one too.
Yeah, I think we should. It's getting late. We're
It
getting
is.
old. Look at the yawn.
It's been a day.
It's been a
day.
So the alarm's about
been
to
a
start
week.
going off.
I've been up since 5:30. What are you?
It's been a week for you.
Yeah, it really is about to kick off, yes.
It is.
We got 9 minutes to get out of here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, everyone.
Up the Cowboys.
Up
Go
the
the
Cowboys.
Cows.